In Abraham Verghese's novel Cutting for Stone, a tale about two orphan twin brothers, Shiva and Marion, the theme of conjoinment and separation is illustrated through Marion's relationship with Shiva as he reached adulthood. Since birth, Marion and Shiva were inseparable. However, as they matured, they chose different paths. Shiva and Marion struggled as they learned to become self-reliable, show that separation is inevitable but not eternal. September 20th, 1954 began Shiva Marion's journey through the cycle of conjoinment and separation with their birth. All twins, identical or fraternal, share this indescribable connection like no other. Yet Shiva and Marion share an even deeper connection because they were conjoined at the head. On the day of their birth, they came to this world as one. Even though Hema separated them physically, the twins were inseparable. Marion and Shiva always walked arms locked around their shoulders, sat in one chair. When referred to as you or your, it was never to one of them. And an answer from one was an answer for the twins. It seemed that there really was no Shiva and Marion, but Shiva Marion, as one being through their childhood. The first of the twins' partition was when they were physically unattached from each other. Life separated Shiva Marion when Marion was conscious and well, while Shiva was unconscious and not breathing. As Shiva Marion grew, they began to be Shiva and Marion, not Shiva Marion. Marion acknowledged the separation firsthand when he was looking into Shiva and Janet learning to dance without him, and even called his other half a traitor. Marion grows hatred towards his brother Shiva when the truth about Janet being deflowered surfaced. But Marion did not loathe his brother because he was blamed for deflowering Janet or making him feel guilty. No, Marion was furious at the fact that Shiva took Janet's virginity and not him, as seen when he says, "Did he not understand how he shattered my dreams?" As Janet becomes very ill, she made Marion promise her he would not confront Shiva, and although he kept his word, Marion was not capable of forgiving Shiva. Yet Marion never blamed Janet, who confessed to asking Shiva to take her virginity. This drove Marion and Shiva apart. The brothers were even forced to say goodbye when Marion decided to leave Ethiopia to study in America. Marion's and Shiva's parting as they find new interests and become self-reliable demonstrate how no two people are completely alike, and how all human beings must find their own path in life. Long overdue, Marion and Shiva are reunited when Marion becomes very ill after catching hepatitis B from Janet, who appeared on his doorsteps years after the incident with Shiva. Shiva, seeing the state that Marion was in, was willing to do anything to help his brother, thus him donating his right liver lobe to save Marion, not knowing that by giving Marion his right liver lobe he would swap places with his twin brother and end up on his own deathbed. In the end, Shiva dies yet lives, even if it is in the form of a liver inside Marion. Shiva and Marion stone praise to orphan twins who throughout their journey to adulthood found themselves straying away from each other, illustrated that separation is inevitable but not eternal, ended the way they began in the womb, one being, we were Shiva Marion.